Hi guys, today I'm trying out some new products. Some of these products are not that new in the market, but they're all new to me. So if you're interested in how I created this look and how these products performed, please keep watching. So let's start from foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Super-Blendable foundation. My shade is W2.5. This foundation is very liquidy and it's very easy to apply. It takes me no time to blend it out beautifully. For such a thin consistency, it has a decent medium coverage and a beautiful natural skin-like finish. It's not too dewy or matte, it's just right. I like it a lot. Next, I'm using the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum in the shade Light. Guys, this concealer is so good. My dry under eye was like drinking water. It felt so good and it's so beautiful and hydrating. I highly recommend this product. And the price point is so friendly. What else can I ask for? Alright, next I'm trying out this Revolution Balm Glow. I don't know what is about this product that just intrigued me so much. I don't know, maybe it's the packaging or the concept, or it's just the way it looks, but I got real excited to use these. The shade I'm using now is Rose Pink. It is a beautiful color. It's one of those beautiful, youthful, cool-toned pinky shade. However, it's way too balmy, and it doesn't have enough pigment. So in order to make this color to show up on my skin, I had to just keep building it. And by the time I got my desired pigment, it is way too glowy on my skin and it definitely messed with my base makeup a bit. So I think it's only good for those who love super dewy effect, and it would be only good for like a no base makeup look because it's gonna take your foundation away. Okay, this one I love. This is the Milani Liquid Bronzer in the shade Ginger. By the way, I'm still learning how to bronze or contour my nose, so please don't judge. This stuff is beautiful. I would say that for my current skin tone, this shade is actually a little dark on me, but it's no problem because it blends out beautifully to this bronzy color like I have been in the sun, which I have not. To set my T-zone, I'm using the e.l.f. Holo Glow setting powder in the shade Light, which is transparent. This powder is not bad. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but it does the job. It's very fine and lightweight. Packaging is designed well and mess-free, so it's pretty good. It's also dry skin friendly. For the rest of my face, I'm using the shade Light Pink. I originally got this one for my under eye, but it's way too pink under my eye. I don't want to waste it, so I use it for the rest of my face. And then I quickly draw my brows and blow dry my hair. But I do want to show you this Kosas brow gel. It's amazing. Other than setting my brows perfectly, it also adds volume to my brows, which I love. I also really like the way it looks. Next, I'm using the Ulta Eye Primer, the matte one. This is the first time I use eye primer and it's really not bad. It's also tinted, so it has a bit of coverage, which I appreciate. But please don't get the shimmery one they have. It's absolutely awful. Okay, next, I'm super excited to try this e.l.f. No Budge Cream Eyeshadow in the shade Wildflower. Not gonna lie, I rarely use cream eyeshadows because the idea of it is a little intimidating. I guess I'm always worried that it may be difficult to blend out for someone like me. I'm clumsy. But this one, it lives up to its name. It's truly no budge. Girl, it's beautiful. And this shade, oh my god, it's so beautiful and springy. It's so pastel, it's just a dream. It's actually pretty enough when I first applied just a little of it, but I got too excited and too in love with it that I just can't stop. So I kept piling it up until it looks a bit too much on my eyeball. Well, it's my fault, I just don't know when to stop, you know? Anyway, the color itself is beautiful enough to tolerate my mistake. I still love it a lot and it builds up beautifully too. No matter how many layers you put on your eyes, it just wouldn't budge. I love this. So I basically put this color all over my eyelid and also on my lower lash line. I basically wrapped my eyes with this color. Excuse my English. So I really wanted to try this NYX Glow Shot liquid eyeshadow in the shade Come Through Coconut. So I apply it to the middle of my lower lash line and it's super shimmery and brightening. It's cute. And then I'm using this Khol automatic eyeliner in the shade Butter to tightline my lower lash line. I just thought this look would look cute with a brightened up lower lash line. It gives a cleaner look to the eyes. For my upper lash line or eyeliner, I'm using my Maybelline TattooStudio Smokey Gel Eyeliner in the shade Smoky Black to slightly tightline my upper lash line. And then I used a clean angle brush to drag it out ever so slightly, just to enhance my eyes a little. And then for mascara, I'm using the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This one is waterproof. It's very feathery, it's pretty, however it just doesn't hold my curls as well as the L'Oreal Lash Paradise one. I'm having a hard time finding a mascara better than the Lash Paradise, to be honest. Also, this one smudged on my lower lash a little, so I'm using my Makeup Forever double-ended lifting and volumizing mascara just to be safe. Okay, for my lips, I'm using my favorite lip liner, the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Whatever Walnut to overline my lips a bit. Man, don't Makeup Forever has long names for their products. Why do they do this? And lastly, I'm using this e.l.f. O-Face Satin lipstick in the shade Dirty Talk. It's a nudie pink. It's so beautiful. It may be my current favorite lipstick. I think it's supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick. I have that one too, but honestly, to me, this one is more beautiful. And to me, they're not that alike. That one is more warm toned, and this one is like a pink, like a nudie pink. I like this one more. Sorry, there are more steps. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Satin lipstick in the shade Haze in the center of my lips to make it look more dimensional. Just checking if I have lipstick on my teeth, and then I feel like touching up my bronzer a bit, so I got my Ilia bronzer to touch up a bit. And then I noticed that my blush was gone after setting my face actually, so I got my Dior Backstage highlighter palette. This one is in the shade Universal. I used the pinky shade here and slightly applied to my face, intending to bring out that blush shade under. Anyway, this shade is beautiful on its own. It's just very radiant. Okay, that completes today's look. I love this look. It's so fresh and springy. I will tell you what products I tried today that I would most recommend. So the e.l.f. No Budge Cream Eyeshadow in the shade Wildflower, and the e.l.f. O-Face lipstick in the shade Dirty Talk, the L'Oreal True Match Foundation, and the Milani Cream Bronzer. They're so good. For the others, I think I would need to try more to be able to tell. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!